Oats are a good source of carbs, fiber, and protein. But what do the modes have to do with my blood sugar? Let's experiment.
Hi, I'm Bill Tancer, Chief Data Scientist at Signos and also the host of Body Signals. And we're here to do an experiment. We're actually traveling right now, so I decided to do, can you guess what it is? If you're listening to Body Signals, you know I'm gonna do oatmeal. And that's what I have here today, a nice bowl of oatmeal from the hotel breakfast bar. We were really interested to see what happens when I eat oatmeal when I've been traveling. And you know, if you're like me, when you travel, sometimes your sleep suffers. I know mine surely has. So I'm wondering what's gonna happen when I eat this bowl of oatmeal with only about 4 or 5 hours of sleep, which is what I got last night. So in this bowl, I have oatmeal from the hotel. I don't know if it's rolled or steel cut, couldn't really tell dishing it out. But I also added a bunch of almonds because we never wanna have naked carbs. So I've got some fat and some protein in the almonds. And then just a few of, looks like they're dried cranberries to add some flavor. So I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna come back in 2 hours, and I'm gonna show you what happened to my graph. Now, I normally don't spike from oatmeal at all, but my prediction is, based on my lack of sleep, we're gonna see a bit of a spike today. So naked carbs, if you've never heard the term, refers to the practice of just eating a food that's mainly carbohydrate all by itself. So if I were to get just a bowl of oatmeal, not put anything with it, that's a naked carb. Now, why is that important? Well, when we eat food, there's something that's called oxidative priority. Your body will digest things in a certain order. When you put in some fats and some proteins, you actually can delay that spike or even that spike out, which is why it's important when you're having a carb, like this plain bowl of oatmeal, to add things like nuts and some kind of protein. Almond butter would be a great addition to make that naked carb more of a complete balanced meal. All right, so let me try this oatmeal. It's probably not as good as the oatmeal I have at home. Actually, not that bad. We'll see you in 2 hours. Hey, it's Bill, I'm back. It's been over 2 hours since I've had that bowl of oatmeal. And I've got my results, which I'll pull up for you right here, as a spike of 147. And then also with Signos, you can just click on the meal icon and I get some of the stats. And I was plus 46 milligrams per deciliter on my glucose, which is a lot more than I usually experience with oatmeal. And as I said at the beginning, I'm traveling, and this was something I expected to see, because when you're traveling, you sometimes have disrupted sleep like I did last night. And with that disrupted sleep can lead to some glucose dysregulation. So the lesson I learned from this experiment when I am traveling is maybe go more towards proteins for breakfast and less towards something that's heavy in carbs like oatmeal, even though it's my favorite breakfast. So if you'd like to see us test something or do an experiment, just let us know in the comments down below and we'll see what we can do.